You machine. I go into bars and don't know. I should be in Oakland looking for jokes. I can tell when a relationship bends. It's the last thing that happened. People begin to walk. There's no jacket for weather. Beneath everything is a conscious mind I'd like to play. Your email made me feel like I'm piling time. I wear a hoodie into the station. I come out of BART with headphones and a memory. It's great to see them on the street and not go along. We back off the record label. No show at the Hemlock. I like what you've done with the lettering. I'm afraid to tell him little letters. I stand on the street like every car is her. I stumble around until I get home. I post a picture of the Silver Surfer. I'd rather no one saw. Every breeze is fixed, every shadow touched. I am working with a friend to design the site. I hope I have managed to assuage your fears about the poems. It should be a fun thing for all of us. It should be done by now. Drew comes to get me and we go to a party where I talk to Ellen. Thanks, Cedar. These poems are from a slightly different project. Ghost mode takes you to a different reality, a parallel plane to the normal game world where the current mission takes place. Ghost mode is only available in multiplayer games and only to human players. AI-controlled players cannot switch to ghost mode. While in ghost mode, you take certain actions while other human players take turns in the normal world. That's how I feel about writing poetry. Static continues in the evening on white paper, shadows and ice filling the void, echoes pierce the light. Missile command until 3 a.m. All flash, no substance. Motes of dark are functioning. The stolen eyes of friends echo in the dark. In the evening, on white paper, the world is ice, shadows and ice. A frozen lung tree, filling the void, fractal the void. In the evening, on white paper, wires dance in the wind of the noise. Static continues, filling the void. In the evening, on white paper, motes of dark are functioning. Echoes pierce the light. The world is ice, shadows and ice, preparing for an entrance. Dear annihilation, motes of dark are functioning. Capsules of the night, wet with dew. Dear annihilation, floating in the dark, a crystal lung tree, wet with dew. Echoes pierce the light, the stolen eyes of friends, filling the void. The world is ice, shadows and ice, filling the void. Protect your cities from falling warheads. In the evening on white paper, the world is ice. Echoes pierce the light, capsules of the night, wet with dew, preparing for an entrance. Static continues, filling the void. In the domain of eternal night, static continues, floating in the dark. The stolen eyes of friends, wet with dew. In the evening on white paper, static continues, filling the void. Dear annihilation, no, I am not going to be destroyed. Places the silence can function and wake in the domain of eternal night. Echoes pierce the light. Wires dance in the wind of the noise. filling the void, fractal the void, silence into geometry, pulses its swimming bells, dear annihilation. In the evening, on white paper, in the domain of eternal night, a frozen lung tree, filling the void. Missile command until 3 a.m., falling warheads, wet with dew. Wires dance in the wind of the noise. Echoes pierce the light. All flash, no substance. Static continues, the stolen eyes of friends, filling the void, fading in the dark. Wires dance in the wind of the noise. Space invaders until 3 a.m. Static continues, in the domain of eternal night, preparing for an entrance, wet with dew. Preparing for an entrance, in the domain of eternal night, I write about static, falling warheads, wet with dew, filling the void, floating in the dark, echoes pierce the light, preparing for an entrance, all flash, no substance. I usually don't talk in between poems, but I feel it's necessary to say that I've taken a lot of these lines from other places. Some of you may recognize this next poem from a movie called Donnie Darko, from a text that's interweaved throughout the movie called The Philosophy of Time Travel. I cut it apart and collaged it together. Now it's mine. The primary universe is fraught with great peril. War, plague, famine, and natural disaster are common. The fourth dimension of time is a stable construct, though it is not impenetrable. Incidents when the fabric of the fourth dimension become corrupted are rare. If ghost machines occur, they will be highly unstable. Figment and sound are the key elements of ghost machines. The ghost machines are able to contact the living receiver through the fourth dimensional construct. No one knows how or why the living receiver is chosen. When the living receiver awakens, they are often haunted by the experience. Many of them will not remember. Black glass soliloquy. There is nothing in my head today. I think about you every day. My head full of black glass. My head full of black sound. I think about you every day. I travel in my love for you. An outline in the black glass. Living in the black glass. Time travels in my sound for you. There is nothing in my head today. Echo, echo, black glass. To whom do I deliver sound? To whom does the shutter render? I think about you every day. I hang you in the black glass. I hang you in my head today. I ravel in the black sound. I think about you every day. My love for you is black sound. Echo, echo, black sound. I travel in my love for you. I ravel in my love for you. A black sound in my love for you. I think about you every day. There is nothing in my head today. I hang you in my black sound. I travel in the black sound. I go out in the black glass to see you in the black glass. I hang you in my head today. I travel through the black sound. Are you in my sound today? An echo in my head today? I think about you every day. An echo in the black glass. An outline in the black glass. Thank you for your time.